What's going on, you guys? So welcome back to another video. Today we are going to go over legs, and it is a brutal day. It's a lot of volume, it's a lot of weight, a lot of sets, and very minimal rest, and it is a killer. Make sure you guys stay to the end of this video because I have an important message. I want to talk about my buddy that I'm actually working out with here in this video. His name is Brady, and the dude is an absolute savage. So make sure you guys stay to the end because I just have an important message that I just want to get out there and let everybody know. Just stay to the end, you'll love it, I promise. But make sure you like the video, subscribe, follow along on Instagram. Instagram is John__Liska. But let's get into this workout. I'm gonna do a voiceover because it's about 1 o'clock in the morning and I gotta get this video edited because I've been having some serious trouble getting everything up online lately and it's kind of been upsetting me. So, voiceover in 3, 2, 1, go. What's going on, you guys? So, welcome to the voiceover. Now, the first exercise we did during legs was squats. It's usually how I start every kind of leg day or anytime I'm working on a muscle. I usually do the compound lift first because that's usually where you're lifting the most weight. So the first one that we started off with was squats, and it's a double drop set. So what we're going to do here is 8 reps at 275, take the weight off, then move to 185 pounds. So you can see that 25 is in the inside of the 45. Go to 185 pounds, do 10 reps, then take the 25s off again, and then do 135 pounds at 12 reps. So it goes 8, 10, 12, and that is one set, and you do that 3 times. Okay, you can see that I'm kind of pausing in between each set here a little bit to catch my breath. This is actually our 3rd round already. For some reason, I felt like filming the 3rd round of every set that we did, which sucked because super tired. Form was kind of diminishing here, and actually after my set here of these 10, I felt like I was gonna legitimately throw up. Like I told my buddy Brady, I'm like, I might throw up this time. But yeah, make sure this way you're actually getting all the way down in to the squat, all the way down to depth, and just make sure that you guys rep these things out. These are great working sets. So make sure it's 8, 10, 12, all back to back to back, and you do that 3 times through. Alright, so the second movement that we went into was lunges, walking lunges, and I have that bar that's about 33 pounds. I just call it 30 just to make it easy for math. And 45s on each side. So what you do is you do 8 reps each leg. This just happened to be perfect for us that it's down and back. That's my boy Brady that's working out. So 8 reps each leg, so 16 total steps with weighted on your back. You can either do on your back or holding dumbbells. Then you drop the weight and then you do 8 down and back, or 8 reps on each leg, so 16 total with no weight. Okay, just body weight. So 8 weighted, 8 non-weighted, then do that 3 times. So 3 rounds total for that as well. That's pretty much the whole workout is going to be 3 rounds of each actual workout. Then what we moved on to next was these sissy squats. Now, I do these in the hammer strength. I've kind of explained them in a couple of past leg workout videos that I've done before. But you can see I have dumbbells underneath or right on top of my feet, which are 100-pound dumbbells. I just use those because I don't want to fall out. And then making sure that that bar is just below knee height so I can bend down. Make sure you get down to parallel, even a little bit lower if you need to. But when you come back up, think of it like a deadlift or a straight leg deadlift where you're squeezing your glutes together. So you're activating your glutes, you're activating your quads when you come back up. Now, what you're going to want to do when you work out with these is the first 12 reps is going to be weighted. I was holding on to a 45-pound plate. Then drop that plate. You'll then use just your body weight for 12 reps as well. So 12 reps weighted, 12 reps unweighted or body weight, and then do that 3 times. Then we moved on to, as you can see here, straight leg deadlifts. I'm using 135 pounds. You'll do this for 10 reps. Drop the weight. Go to whatever dumbbells, about just over half. I'm using 45 pounds on each, so 90 pounds total. And then you'll do that for 10 reps as well. And this one you're going to do for 3 rounds. Okay, so 10 reps with the barbell, 10 reps with the dumbbells.
I have the drive, I just said, just gotta work into it,
Yeah, honestly, the fact that you're just jumping into these is insane.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, that's why I kind of wanted to like, a little start like, a month ago.
The next one that we went to is leg curls. Now you can see on this machine here that I'm leaning forward, okay, instead of just sitting back in the seat. Now, what happens if you sit back in the seat is that you actually tend to bottom out at the top. You can see my legs are completely straight right there. There's no tension on them right now. So I lean all the way forward. You can see that. Now I have the weight lifted. I have constant tension. Okay, so try that out. Then here it's a drop set. So I'm doing about, I think, 115 pounds for 15 reps. Drop the weight to 85 pounds and do that for 15 reps as well, and do that 3 times. Then the last working set that we did, it's a double drop set. It's leg extensions. So the first one is 12 reps, drop the weight, go for 15 reps, drop the weight, and then you go for 20 reps. Here I did 140 or 145 pounds, dropped it to 100, and then dropped it to 75 pounds. And that was our workout for the legs, and that was the voiceover. Try it out, but I'm going to see you guys in the next clip. So, and that's our leg day, you guys. Hopefully you like it. Go ahead, try it out in the gym. I'll write down in the description all the lifts, all the sets, the rep ranges, and rest times. So then that way you guys can try it out. Let me know what you guys think. So, like I said, I wanted to talk about my buddy in the video, Brady. Now, I'm not gonna put like a bunch of his stuff on blast. His life is his life, so I'm gonna let him tell it if he ever wants to. But as you can tell, I'm a lot bigger than he is. I'm not saying that I'm a big guy, but I'm bigger than he is. He's gone through some health things recently that he's getting over, that he's just absolutely smashed. And what motivates me and what has inspired me about him and his story and his life and the way that he lives, it's not about the gym, it's not about the weights that he pushes around, it's not about his muscle, it's nothing like that. It's actually his mental state, okay? I've always been a very strong-minded person, so I can persevere through really tough times, and it doesn't really bother me. And what motivated me about Brady, and I noticed it very quickly, especially with our workouts, which are extremely intense, and he hasn't worked out in, especially like this, ever, and he's starting just now. Every single time we got done with a set, yeah, he was tired, yeah, he was exhausted, yeah, he was hurting, his body was burning, telling him to stop, and all he kept saying was, what's next? Every time I'd ask him, I'd be like, how you feeling? It's good. let's go. Let's get after it. And just that subtleness of just, I'm not gonna let this beat me. Yeah, it's just a workout, but the mentality of it. And I know with what he's gone through, that his mental state and his mental strength moving on in anything is gonna be far superior to most people because he just knows that he can get through it. It's mental. It's all mental. Yeah, it hurts physically at the time, but just push through it. And that is something that, I mean, I'm up, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, and I'm juiced, I'm ready to go. It's hard for me to fall asleep. So I want to just say thank you to Brady for giving me more inspiration, more motivation in life. And whether you guys know it or not, you could be inspiring and motivating people out there without even knowing it. I hardly doubt that he knows that he's done this for me. He doesn't even know that I'm making this video. I don't even know if he knows that I recorded him while we were working out. So make sure with whatever you're doing, especially now, times that are going on, just be positive. Just be positive towards people, you know, give people random compliments, just be a human, you know, be positive towards everyone and just love everyone. Because you never know what that kind of impact is going to do for somebody, whether they're, you know, way higher up in a corporation than you are, whether it's a friend who you think is an expert in their field and you just happen to, you know, say some things and be positive around them. You never know how you're going to motivate them. So with that being said, Brady, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Can't wait for more workouts. I know your legs are burning and I hope you can walk. But with that being said, that is the video. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. When you guys see this, it's Friday morning. So happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Live it up. Spend it with your loved ones. And just have some fun. I'll see you guys Monday. Peace.